Fellow Liverpool fans, subscribe to the channel and leave your like so I can bring more content to the channel and for you don't miss any news from Liverpool. We know that Alisson makes excuses, admission and explains what Liverpool must now change. Alisson Becker believes Liverpool have to change their mentality after admitting there can be no excuses for their poor performance against Leicester City on Friday. The Reds were indebted to 2 own goals from Wout Faes as they came from behind to beat the Foxes at Anfield 2-1 and strengthen their claims for Champions League qualification. With Manchester City and Newcastle United both being held to draws the following day, Jürgen Klopp's side are now 8 points behind second-placed City and only 6 adrift of third-placed Newcastle with a game in hand. Jürgen Klopp's side, though, were alarmingly under par for spells against Leicester, with the Reds boss later admitting too many of his players failed to reach the usual level. And Alisson has indicated the mindset among the squad needs to shift as he dismissed suggestions they have been affected by the recent World Cup break. "We cannot rely on excuses," said the goalkeeper. "It was only the second Premier League game we have played after the World Cup. The players who had time off used that to prepare themselves. The ones who went to the World Cup, they could train and then rest to prepare for this moment. Speaking about myself and the players who went to the World Cup, we focused there on the games, but after we finished I was straight with my mind here, focused on the next things that we have in front of us. It's going to be a really important moment of the season now and we have to focus. We have to do better. Sometimes it's just a matter of mentality. It's not that easy to change it, but we can do that for sure." Alisson added, "The only thing we could take from Friday was the win and the effort we put on the pitch. But there's a lot of space to improve. Looking at the performance, we have to do a lot better if the ambition is to keep achieving the goals that we have in front of us. We have high expectations and the supporters have high expectations about us. We are a big club. Liverpool is a huge club who always will try to fight for titles and to be there at the top all the time. We have to do more. But we know that Liverpool have a quick turnaround to their next Premier League game, when they can again temporarily close the gap to the top 4 with victory at Brentford on Monday." And Alisson, speaking to LFC TV, admits the Reds have no time to dwell on their display against Leicester as they aim to secure a 5th successive league win for the first time since April last year. "Sometimes it's a good feeling to win a game that is not clean," he said. "We have to look at the positive side as well. We have to focus on the win and the 3 points. We don't have too much time to be moaning about the performance. We just have to keep on going and prepare ourselves better for the next game and do better."